Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We're back here in Hutan Pantai, back for another episode. We're in January now, so I've skipped through December. We're in January. Looking at our calendar here, there's nothing we can really do till next month, which is plant cotton. We don't even have any cotton stuff available at the moment either. I'm thinking we're going to need to adjust this guy here, move this guy around a little bit. But what I want to do is wipe out some of these trees. I don't know, how do we change market type? There you go, we want to cut this tree down. Beautiful. We want to cut this one down if we can. Right, that should be it for now. We come back through here, I want to cut this one down as well. Didn't even work. Go cut him down. I think if we can cut these ones down as well, we might as well. Get a bit of extra wood. Have to move some things out of the way to get to those, but cut those down. I want to cut this one down over here. I want to level this area out over here a little bit. Move that. Maybe put in like a sawmill or something over here. Maybe some more greenhouses. It's not even. Wait, no. Oh, spray can's empty. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, let's cut this guy down. So I've also organised a stump grinder as well, so get that sorted. This tree's heavy, 156 kilos. I'm muscly as hell. Now I've enabled super strength just to be able to move things around as we need, if we need them. But I want to try and clear this land first before we worry about these other trees. I've got our truck loaded up over there as well, ready to go. So I'm hoping we can get some of those things on the back there sold, which is going to bring in a little bit more money for us. Alright, if we get this stump out of the ground, I'm hoping we can level this area out here a little bit and so turn this into the area we need. If I hit F4, it shows it's gone. Beautiful. Right, so you give us a little bit more room over here to put down maybe a sawmill. Maybe some more greenhouses. I don't know what button I'm pressing then. Alright, so we want to go level. Change our brush size. Thought I installed a mod as well. Oh, maybe I didn't. Thought I installed a mod, but maybe not. Hold shift should allow us to stay on that same plane, but that doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so I want to go straight across to here. We need to change the intensity. Brush strength, yep, change it as much as we can. I don't want to impact that field at all if I can avoid it, so try and come straight across this way. Also don't want to affect the road either. Right, so bring that across over here. That's just going to give us a little bit of a flat pad, and that power pole is going to be a bit of an issue, I think. Potentially there. Right, yeah, it's not going to let us get any closer, which is fine. Right, we want to soften, change the tool. Just soften the edges a little bit. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, as you can see. About that side, yeah. I want to just soften them ever so slightly. Not too much, because I don't want it to affect our field there, obviously, but soften the edges so it doesn't look anywhere near as rough. And then it'll sort of level itself out anyway. And then we definitely want to soften that edge. Alright, so here, as I said, I think I was going to try and look at a sawmill. Alright, toggle snapping on. Let's rotate you around. We want to sort of have it so it's accessible. Right, so I think we dump the trees off at the front, which is fine. And then we can get the the lumber out of the side. So even if we put it like over here somewhere. Somewhere, oh, no, too close. About there, perfect. That should allow us to be able to do what we need to do. Let's soften. Oh, no, I want to soften. Soften the edges a little bit, make sure it's not too bad. Alright, and then a little bit of painting, I guess. Saying the area is restricted. I can't wait till we can get the paint anywhere and that sort of those other mods that we sort of want to get, just to be able to have a bit more freedom with what we're doing. Right, there we go. Then we've still got, see, I said we've still got plenty of room here for potentially some more greenhouses. Greenhouse, so that's the little sapling. Small tarp greenhouse, so we can probably put like 2 along here. 18,000. Yeah, I think we're going to need to go. I don't know what the difference is. Are these better quality than the tarp ones? Like it's 13.5. Do they produce more than the normal greenhouse? Not 100% sure. 27,000. That's probably not enough money. Oh, Jesus, we spent money quick then, didn't we? 13,500. So you could probably run like a few down along here. Sort of what I'm thinking. Right, where's our softened area? So if we start, say, around about here. Out there, beautiful. We'll just soften the edges again. What is it? Brush strength L. Okay, soften the edges. Which really isn't doing anything just yet. Do a bit of mud painting, dirt painting. Yeah, it's really annoying that we can't paint all the way up to it. Obviously, I don't think this is going to be like that sort of texture would be where it would normally be after building something like this. We'd be putting any sort of asphalt or anything down. Alright, so let's come back to here. Want to get rid of that completely. And then come back into greenhouses. We can put another one of these guys in. Potentially this way somewhere. We've got plenty of room. Overlaps another object. Where are we going to go? Yeah, so it's overlapping also that way, I think. Don't want to go too far back, but right, let's go, say, there. Beautiful. Right, and then if you want to, so we can throw in hopefully other greenhouses and stuff there. Alright, let's look down here. So we need to get these. We could probably try and get these loaded up, but I might even just try and push them out of the way so we can keep them. This should be empty of water now, I think. Active productions, building storage is empty. Yeah, I think because we've pretty much got no water in it. Right, so we have to sort that out as well. Let's come inside here and storing, output mode, selling, distributing, storing. There we go. So we just definitely need some water in there. Sawmill there, the small glass. So that can do 528. Small tarp is 528. So no, they're exactly the same. That's a bit of a bummer because I don't really think it even benefits us having one of those. Like, I prefer these ones. I know they're a little bit bigger, but alright, let's get rid of that. I know that just cost us money, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's try and throw that back in the same spot. Beautiful. And I'm not going to worry about trying to paint the ground. We'll sort that out later on. Alright, let's come out. We'll get this rice field. Start to get this thing flooded. That way we can get some water. Are they stones? Oh, they've still got stones in the bloody ground. Yeah, we definitely need to smooth that out again. This guy we can bring over. Chuck in here. Beautiful. So now it's going to have wood planks long, wood planks short, and wooden beams as well. We've only got 240 litres of wood in there, so not much, but I think we'll move some of these things out of the way and cut down a few more trees, I think. This guy's going to have to fall this way. So let's just move these. I know I probably shouldn't be using this, but... Right. Cut this one down. I'm going to cut it that direction. Be a huge tree for us. Manchurian red pine, 22.4 meters high, so it's quite big. So it's going to give us quite a bit of wood in our sawmill. Well, absolutely perfect. It's like I've done it before. How much does it weigh? Only 4.7 ton. Yeah, I should be right. Been going to the gym lately, so I'm pretty good. Right, bang, that whole thing went in. That just about filled us up. So there's a few more little trees I want to take down. I'm not going to worry too much about the big ones just yet, but I want to take these little ones down. So that way at least I can drive around through here and down the hill here. That's sort of what I'm hoping for. Right, so that guy, this guy, that big one up on the hill can probably stay for now. Like, it's not a necessity. Might just take this one down just so we can use the wood. Alright, so Scotch pine. Throw this one in, those other couple of little ones, and then we'll be good. I do like the paint, being able to mark what you want to actually get rid of. I feel like the character, the running and stuff with the characters is definitely a little weird compared to what it used to be. I feel like the character controls a little strange, but so I'll throw these two in, then we'll check and see if there's any more room, because there's one more that I may want to take down. Yeah, that's alright. So that Scotch pine didn't give us too much wood. As that other massive one gave us a ton of wood. There's more room down here. We don't need another one of those guys. It'll purely be for more greenhouses. And where these current greenhouses are sitting, we may even move those around a little bit too. Yeah, sort of as a... I don't know, I'm just not 100% happy with how these guys are sitting. I mean, they're not too bad. They're not bad at all, but... yeah, I think I'd just like to move them maybe a little bit. Alright, let's cut this one down as well. Should be a pretty quick one. Chinese elm, 5.8 meters, 332 kilos. So we're still going to head down to the market with our truck and sell what's on there. So that's more money for us. That look, I thought it was a weird spot in the ground, like a lump, but no. Right, so that's done. So we can fill that guy back up again. Right, and now I know that little parcel of land over there, fields or parcel 79, that I thought about turning into a field of some sort. Believe it or not, I've recorded this the last episode, when I think it was last episode when I was talking about that. And then I think a day or two later, I was watching Daggerwin play, and he's done the same thing. He brought that little parcel down there and put buffalo down there. So, you know what they say, great minds think alike. So it's definitely something I want to look at, but I also don't want people to think that I'm copying Daggerwin as well, but it's just a great, it's honestly a great spot, I think. Honestly a great spot. It should work really, really well for what we need. Right, try and get that cut down. It's taken a while. Alright, I know there's been a few issues with cutting some of these guys down. I believe Daggerwin was having a few issues as well when he was trying to cut some down, but there we go, that got a little bit of it. Alright, come on. I don't know what's going on here. This is so annoying. So there's a tiny little sweet spot you got to hit, and I just don't know where it is. Come on, sweet spot. Hit F4 to just get... There we go. To get a better view, but... Yeah, I still can't... Doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's not really in the way. I just want it to be out of the way, so if we want to build... So that was a weird spot too. There we go. That's perfect. This is going to allow us to just drive around here with the water tank, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, come on. There we go, got it. Very painful. We need like the old school mulching tool. Pretty sure that's what we used to just use, and it just come through and just grind it automatically. Right, there's one more over here. I think there's another one. Yep, another one just there near our left rear tyre. But my camera controls are all over the place. Come on. There we go. Right, that one little thing there, and I think that should be it. Might keep this on the farm though, because we may need it again soon anyway. It's very slow to move. Okay, let's double check. That's everything. Need to make sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we cleared that one up there, didn't we? Alright. Right, so we need to go and dump this off. We might just dump this over near the sawmill somewhere. At the back, so we can definitely get a couple more, 2 or 3 more greenhouses out the back here. That way, the sawmill isn't in a bad spot. Another greenhouse, another big greenhouse over here, which would be awesome. I need to work out what we're going to have each greenhouse for. So, how many different things are there? Right, open this up. There's like 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 different greenhouse products. So having 7 different greenhouses would be good. But watch that. It's bloody pretty decent drop off just there. We could probably put a fence around that, if anything. But we're already full of water. Forgot that I refilled it. Ready to go. Right, overload with water. Should only take a couple of thousand litres, I think, here. Yep, 4,050 left. So we'll get this one done. So I think I'm going to move those guys around a little bit. But while we're here, let's quickly check. Yeah, they've all got water in them now, so... so rice, what do you got? You got... chili, garlic, spring onion, lettuce, snapper, cabbage. You can just be your strawberries then. Activate. You can just do strawberries wholly and solely in there. That's fine. Right, so there's not a lot else to do around the farm at this point in time. Got no money left on us. Spent all of our money. Still got a lot of things I want to try and do. So those greenhouses, I think I want to turn them both sideways. Like that first one can probably stay. This medium one can probably stay. This one will eventually go and put another medium one in just here somewhere. Even narrow up this gap a little bit. Should be fine. Alright, let's jump in our truck here. Lizard Dragon. We'll head down into the city. 3,000 litres of enoki, 2,000 oyster mushrooms, some tomatoes, spring onions, lettuce. Yeah, we've got Napa cabbage on there as well, some chilies. Got a fair few things. I haven't bothered checking prices or anything just yet. I'm just going to take it all down there. Take it down to the markets. That's where most people are going to go and get their food and that sort of thing. Want to check out contracts as well. Don't think there's much going on as far as contracts at this point in time, with it being January. We still need to bring some more money in. Don't have a great deal of money or in our bank, and I'm not taking out any loans. I know using super strength probably isn't a good thing. We're trying to play more realistic role play, but as I said, I think if we're going to do a hardcore series, might start another playthrough to run either alongside this one, or once this one's finished, we'll start a hardcore series. Start off on the American map or even the European map. Start off with $100,000 in the bank, or even nothing in the bank. So no money, no land, no tractors, no nothing. Oh Jesus! We'll probably have to wait for mods to come out with some cheaper tractors. Even if we started just with a tractor by itself, that would be pretty good. Just one tractor, or even just a vehicle would be good. Be able to do contracts for people until we can afford to buy our own piece of equipment, and then you know, start doing the contracts using their tractors and their cultivators or plows or whatever, and then see what time of year it is. We might be able to buy our own tractor and buy a cultivator, or just purely just a fertilizer spreader or something along those lines, just to make some money. Careful with this thing turning right. It's heavily loaded onto the left hand side. That was a terrible corner. Right, I've got to remember where the market is. It's this one just here, is it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, it's not even down any of these, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to drive down here anyway. Oops, that might have been a bad idea. I think if we go left here... Oh, this is a two-way road. Okay, so we should have went left back there and turned right down here. And I think we turn right just here somewhere. We can go into the back of the... Yeah, there we go. Back into the marketplace. 7.5 ton is a total limit, which we're probably over that. See, a lot of these places are out. Yeah, I think... Oh, there we go. So I think I've seen... Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Another collectible. Another 10 grand. Thank you. Definitely needed that money. Alright, let's drop this off. Unstrap everything. Boom. 29,827. Decent money for us then. It's pretty good. Oop, let's turn left here. And we can turn right down the end here and head back out. So we've got the bakery just here. And another thing just over there, like a tailor shop or something maybe. I'm not sure. That one was over there. Right, so this should be... It's a two-way road? No, it's one-way road again. Apologies, should have went left and then right. What is with all these one-way roads? Now it's two ways. That's good. Makes me feel a little bit better knowing that I'm not going completely the wrong direction all the time. Right, so we whack this thing up to 50Ks. So 41,000 in the bank. Do we go more greenhouses again, or do we wait for something else? I'd honestly like to get rid of that small greenhouse and put in a medium greenhouse the way I want it to look. I mean, I know it's a lot of money early on, when we could be probably better off spending it somewhere else, but so the greenhouses are making us some pretty good money every couple of months. We can get a couple of medium greenhouses in, then that's obviously going to be better than just having all the smaller greenhouses in. Alright. Might turn right just here. I think there's a road. Yeah, there's a road here that goes towards the back of our farm, so we can head this way. It's pretty off-camber road though, isn't it? Luckily we're not loaded. That would feel very awkward, I think. So obviously the saplings, we can sell the saplings too, but we don't really need to sell them anywhere at this point in time. That sawmill might even get moved. Probably would... Thinking about it, the sawmill probably should have went here. Been better off down here somewhere. Maybe even here. I don't know. It is what it is now, I suppose. Alright, let's construction. Let's get rid of you. Go for another medium greenhouse. I'll try and get the same. What object are you hitting? This is what really annoys me. There's no... It physically isn't hitting another object. So annoying. What is it hitting with? Tell me there's something there, but I literally... There's nothing there. Precipitation? We don't need precipitation. I don't know what it's supposedly hitting. I mean, I'd like to have them back to back like this. But obviously it's gonna have the stuff on the other side, but we literally can't even get it in there. Like that's... You should be able to place it right there. That is so annoying. 36,000 for a large greenhouse. That's probably... Honestly, probably the better option at this point in time. If we can afford it, why not? I think we could probably leave a little bit of room. Don't need too much room there, but more on the left over here. Yeah, let's do it. Bang. We'll throw that in there. We can't put that medium one back in there, so that's a bit of a bummer. But chilies, garlic, spring onion. And this one can go back to what it was doing before. That really is a pain. Lettuce, Napa cabbage, tomatoes. Bring some water in for this guy. So, like, you should be able to be putting these guys side by side. Literally nothing here stopping us doing it that I can see. Nothing. I really hope that someone will release a Place Anywhere mod. I haven't actually looked at any external modding sites as yet. That may be something I do now, considering what's just happened, and have a look and see if we can't find the Place Anywhere mod somewhere. Not it's coming to here. So it needs 40,000 litres. Small tarp greenhouse needs some more. Which is that one. This guy's going to need a ton as well, so... Right, it's going to give us enough room to sneak through, but we don't really need to worry too much about loading or unloading from the rice saplings, because we're going to pretty much just load it directly from our cedar or planter over there anyway, so that's completely fine. Right, so is it 10:30 AM, January? Look at some contracts. There's only a few cultivating jobs. Nothing great. We know we did that job before we harvested that. That's some pretty good money. Dead wood, some ploughing. Not keen on doing those jobs. Some huge jobs in there, especially at this point in time. Not overly keen. So, righto guys, what we'll do is we'll end the episode here. I might skip through and bring you guys back in. Where are we? Rice, maybe April. Just skip through a couple of months, bring you guys back in April. February, March, April, yeah, when we can get some planting done and go from there. But rightio guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions moving forward, leave it down in the comments section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.